We're Retro Talk Forum.
Come on through. Let's talk kicks. Let's talk 80s and 90s nostalgia, man.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, people? It's your boys back again, Retro Talk Forum podcast in the building. I know it's a strange night for us to be on.
Yeah,
You know, we y'all catch us on on Sunday nights. But we wanted to give y'all a show for the week since the last one was canceled. My apologies to the Retro Talk Nation. Family come first, so things happen. Everything's squared away. Everything's good. Appreciate the prayers. Appreciate the everybody checking in. Making sure everything's okay on this end. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot for all the people that hit me up. Appreciate that. What's going on your end, Hot?
man, just chilling, man. Going through life, man. Going through life, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But yeah, man. Son fractured his ankle, so had to take him to the doctor this morning, put him in a boot, and I hate to start the show off like this, but had a coworker pass away today. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah,
Sorry to hear that.
it's life, bro. That's life.
I mean,
man.
me and you was talking earlier about that. Like, like you said, you don't want to start the show off on a down note, but it's just a lot of stuff been happening in just in the world today, man. People passing for no apparent reason, and no rhyme or reason, and it's scary at the same sense, and it makes you just say, you know what, fuck everything outside. I just want to stay in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's sad to say that we're in a day and age where you have to think that way now. 20 years ago, we weren't thinking like that. I mean, we were much younger and less mature back in 20 years ago, but still, we weren't even thinking like that. We was just, living young and free. But now it's almost like I ain't gonna say fearful, but I guess that's the good way of saying it. We live in fearful and cautious these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Because of all the stuff that's going on.
You got to be careful out there. Anyway.
Oh yeah, these streets don't care about you, man. They'll chew you up and spit you out.
Shout out to the chat, man. We got a few people in here. Tony C, IBA, Donna, DeCarlo, Handsome V,
What's good?
Rice Goat, E-Dub, Blackout Customs, OG Warren C, Betos. Appreciate y'all, man, for stopping through.
Hey, do what Betos do, man. He said he's stopping by with that light. Hit that like button.
Appreciate that, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Beto's super producer. That joke will be having some
bangers on
stuff, man. Skip.
Looking ass.
What's
on,
good, man?
Good, Skip. Looking ass.
Salute, Sign hopping through, coming through here.
What's good, Sign? All the people in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all pulling up. Like I said, this is not a normal show for us on a Tuesday, so we trying this out just to give you a show from this past Sunday, man. So
we're thinking about coming on Tuesdays though. Retro Talk Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? That's what we.
That sounds good to me, man.
It don't sound bad. You know what I mean?
It sounds good. You know what I'm saying?
After us, we got Real Talk, No Chaser. You know what I mean? Seeing Skip in the chat, y'all got a battle this weekend, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I do have to work, but I think I'll be off in time if we do have to battle. Vintage Overhauling, what's good? What's good, Red? I think Skip, if you can co-sign that, do you think we do have a battle this weekend? Let us know. Write it in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. CCP coming through. Culturally controversial podcast. Yeah.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man.
Yeah, man. Swagging.
I can't even do the laugh.
Coming through.
What's good, man? What's good, man? I was wondering if Tony C was still up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't get a chance to talk to him like I wanted to talk to him about the Cowboys and the Buccaneers the other night. I don't care win's a win if it was 2 points or 32 points. It's still a win.
There you go.
It's still a win. It's still a win.
Dallas won the other day, man. That was a big win for them, man.
Man, they won by field goal.
Hey, a win's a win. We won by less than a field goal. Alabama won by less than a field goal, but hey, that win is a win.
Right.
What's going
Sean
on,
Team South. Team South. What's happening, man? You know how we got to represent. We let them know what the South is talking about. You know what I'm saying? On everything.
Already. But yeah, man, like I said, we thinking about, maybe doing the Tuesday night thing.
Right.
And like I said, Real Talk No Chaser coming on later on, a little bit after us. So we're just gonna try it out and see, man. But like I said, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. I want to say appreciate y'all, man, for sending me some birthday love on this Saturday. This Saturday was my birthday.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My man got a lot of love from y'all, man. That's dope for y'all.
It. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We normally don't do this, but hey, if you want to hit that Cash App, just put the $ right there where the A is. A Hot Dog 18. You know what I'm saying? So
just say delete the app, and put the $.
Delete the app, put the $. Doug P in the building. What's going on, Mr. Wilderness Man himself. Yeah. I don't want to. Exactly. I don't want to call him naked and afraid. You know what I'm saying? But
no, don't do that. Yeah, don't do
that. But yeah, shout out to Doug P, man, coming through, man. Throwback King in the building. What's going on, bro?
Throwback. What's good, brother? What's good, man? Hope everything good with you up north, man.
Yeah. Hope everybody's doing good this evening, man. And hope all is well with everybody, man. So, it's been a minute since we came through. So we definitely got to shout out the sponsor real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to our brother Beard Jedi. Appreciate him and everything that he does. Pop in the building. What's going on, Pop?
Pop, what's good, man?
Salute, bro. So, like you see on the bottom, define your greatness, liveheavy.com. If you want a little discount, use Retro Talk. If not, you know what I'm saying?
Support black business.
Price, man. Support our brother. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Regular Mike in the building, El Snacko.
What's going on,
bro? Appreciate you coming through.
Mike check.
Yes, sir. You know the vibrations.
That's it.
But
that's it.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, it's been a minute since we've been here, man. And anything that you picked up lately?
Sure. But I don't know if mine. I think yours outweigh mine, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and show mine.
Last time.
I'm gonna go ahead and show my little puss ass goddamn shit. Go ahead and put me on that big screen. All right, so shout out to once again my partner, my player partner, my brother. You know what I'm saying, from another, Mr. Hot Dog 18. I'm telling y'all, man, this dude. When I say this dude leads the sneaker community in assists a week, this dude leads the assists. He leads the sneaker community in assists. When I say it, and he copped these for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think he got a pair too, but he copped these for me. The Moab things, the purple Jones. You know what I'm saying? It goes good with this jersey. You know what I'm saying? It goes good with the jersey and the hat. Appreciate you, Hot Dog. Number love, man. Appreciate you, cuz, on everything. Appreciate you. Got that. And I saw something on eBay. The seller was selling these, and I looked and I was like, wow, he's actually selling these. And I've been looking for the Miami Hurricanes colorway, but they didn't have my size. So I went and got these right here. The Adidas Rivalry 84 in OG form. 86. You can see this one here has the football symbol on it. They did go to pavement. I did wear these. And these are actually the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Not a fan, but I just wanted something different because I already got my New York Knicks colorway. And I wanted something with that football. This is something different. Yeah, now, mind you, it was 300 of these that went to friends, families, players in the football team, volleyball, and I think the basketball team. I think that's what I read. So, yeah, I had to get these, man. And these are Deacon discount approved. I paid $60 shipped, brand new in the box, and it came with 2 sets of laces outside of the white ones. So I had to get those, man. Those are dope.
Throwback said you need a Tommy Frazier jersey.
And this one here, I've been looking high and low for these. These were only released in Japan. To me, it's like an underrated or under the radar type deal. And I mean, this is great for this fall and the winter coming up. I had to get these Mizuno conductors. You see, it comes with extra laces. They call this the beef and broccoli, but what you call it, Hot?
They look like paid in full to me. They look like paid in full to me.
Quality is great on these, man. Quality is real great on these. Something different that you don't see every day, and they're very comfortable. I did actually put these on feet. They're very comfortable, so had to hit these, man. I'm looking for one more.
They look pretty good.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm looking for one more pair of the Mizunos, and it's on to the next. So that'll be it for my pickups, Mr. Kansas. So you can please take me out the Teletran one. We got JF in the building. JF slid through the building.
JF
through.
Well, you know, I guess I'm the hype beast of the, of the team. You know what I mean? So this one right here, I picked up a few things myself, and let's see. Oh, my bad. So this one right here, this was kind of like one of those ones where you hit, but you don't really know if you wanted it, and it's the Undefeateds. I mean, it's just a plain black shoe. And I remember Talking Kicks, they was doing a show about plain black shoes and what they thought about them. And you just got the pony hair right there for the swoosh. The suede is pretty good.
Hold that shoe right there. Hold that shoe right there. Hold it.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
Yes, sir.
That is nice.
But this looks like a shoe that Bruce Lee would kick you in the face with.
What
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Trap. We got the Trap in the building, man.
Trap was good.
To my brother Tate. Real quick, I think he might be looking for one more battler. So if you're interested in battling, hit up the Trap House or One Good Fella Yunte and get in that battle, man. He's looking for somebody to participate. So yeah, check him out.
That's dope.
Another pickup, also the same thing like what you had. Also, I had to get the Gravity Purples. This is a dope shoe right here, bro. This right here. You know what, regular Mike? They came with extra laces, but they came with another pair of black laces, bro. I'm like, why are you putting two sets of black laces in there? But it is what it is. But yeah,
is one of them like wax laces or something? Or what?
One of them's flat, and the other one is like oval shape.
Oh, okay, that don't make sense.
It's like oval shape, right? But Gravity Purple's on deck, as you can see, Moabs. Yeah, this was a dope one. Another Hype Beast shoe. This packaging right here is sick. Hit for the Nike social status. Got the Nike on the back. See, I mean, the details got a little maze that you can do, little after school activities. The box contents. It even got the nutritional facts on here. So, also real quick, you can see the paper is kind of like a calendar.
Flash, what's good, Flash? Appreciate you sliding through, bro.
Yeah, salute, Flash. Appreciate you.
It's a lot of details on that box. You're definitely right, Flash.
Came with a little stash pouch. Let's see if you can focus. There you go. A little stash pouch and social status. And now let's finally get to the shoe. So, yeah, the social status dunks, man. Didn't know how I really felt about that swoosh, but I like the swoosh. And then it's got the velour on there. It's got like the lunch ticket for the tongue. And once again, it's got like the ingredients right there on the heel, off-white type of deal. So, yeah, man, this is a dope shoe overall. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it But this is definitely a
Lord have mercy.
one that I'm glad that I hit on. And then my last one, every once in a while I'll do a reach back, and I had to get this one when I saw this one. Couldn't pass this deal up, and it's the penny twos.
Oof. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
I did.
God damn it.
Yeah,
That-
I wish I could find the black ones, but caught a super deal on these. I got these for the 120. You know, pretty. I wore them.
Twin.
I wore them today. Yeah, I have worn them already. So, yeah, they are Miz, Mike. They just don't have the strap on them. Those dunks. So, yeah, had to get the pennies, bro. Couldn't pass it for the one. It was the 124.99.
I don't know if I don't know if that's one what you would call a slept on sneaker that everybody wants. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's
It's like one of those shoes that you don't see, but everybody want it, but it's still slept on for some type of man. That's dope, bro.
I think the all white ones is more slept on back in the day.
Right, because everybody had wanted that black because black,
Yeah.
was more wearable than the white.
Sean, I normally don't give out my secrets, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows about them. But follow Swisher Kicks on IG.
On IG, yeah.
Swisher Kicks, man. I've gotten a few pairs from there, bro, and they have some pretty dope stuff on there.
He said with the tiny swoosh. Yeah, but
Yeah.
what did he say? Say, yo, fellas, check out the homage.com with Satin Jacket. Oh, Richard. Yeah. But you know what, Flash? We actually waiting on our brother Ty. He got some things cooking up, man. Like, because he's a starter brand ambassador, and he does collaborations with a starter brand. Just hold off on that, man. Just if you can hold out, look, go to his page, and you can see, I guess maybe 4 or 5 posts down, you'll see some starter jackets. Wait on them, because just be patient. That's what he told me. Be patient, please.
Hopefully we'll have Ty on the show,
right?
To fill you guys in. Blackout said he got the last line of tournament. Salute, bro. Good luck to you, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it for my pickups, man, for the last couple of weeks. What you got? What we got for the people today?
Hold on. V, bro. I'm all I'm gonna say is just, hey, tap in with them, bro. I'm just if you into starter jackets and the starter brand from back in the 80s and 90s, tap in with him, bro. Like I said, he's coming with some heat, and we've seen a little taste of what he's coming with. So if you're into starter brand, if anybody's in the chat that's into starter brand, man, please tap in with him, because dude is finna. I think 22 is finna be the year for starter. So y'all watch out.
Yeah, he's got some stuff coming, man.
Some
stuff coming. So definitely be on the lookout for him.
He said he'll put the brakes on. Hey, Flash, we gonna tell you nothing wrong, man. Especially when it comes to starter, baby. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong.
Already.
Oh, what did he say? Oh, no, I got the wrong one. He said y'all gonna talk to him. You can put your top 10 in the chat, throwback. You know what I'm saying? You can put your top 10 in the throwback. We're gonna start.
We're gonna get to that one. Yeah, we're gonna get to that one in a second.
Yeah, in a second. But the first one we're gonna get to, the first topic is, okay, with a lot of shoes that's coming out, or sneakers that's coming out, right? You got some sneakers, some sneaker models that come out, and then you have some that come out with that same sneaker model's colorway. For instance, we just got the Bordeaux 6s off the Bordeaux 7s. A lot of people like the Bordeaux 6s.
I was gonna say, what you think about that shoe?
It's okay, but I mean, for me, I like the 7s better. Because
have you seen it in hand?
No, not yet.
I think you'll change your mind when you see it in hand. I think you're gonna change your mind.
You saw it in hand?
Yeah, I seen it in hand.
Okay. Hold on. Let me his name is Ty Mopkins. Flash. Type in Ty Mopkins on IG.
I wonder if I can put his IG in the chat.
Or just type his name in there. But as far as like the sneakers that's coming out that's having one model but the other model's colorway, I think a few years ago they was trying to come out with like the Carmine 7s. I mean, they already did like a Hair 6. It's like they taking more of the inspiration from the 7s to go on the 6, because to a lot of folks 6 is the better model than 7. OG Kicks was good. But in the chat, y'all kind of rock with us on this. What do you think, or what colorway do you love the most to be on what model shoe? Like, for instance, just say, what if Jordan Brand came out with Black Cement 2, or a Carmine 7, or let's see. I would say Jordan 1, but they got a lot of colors. So what if they did like
I kind of want to say what I want, but on the same note, I want to wait for a minute.
Why is it that?
I guess we need to start it off like, what was the original shoe that kind of did this? You know what I mean? Like, we can even go into shoes that don't get no love no more, because like, you got your Dub Zeros, they don't get no love no more. The Spizikes don't get no love no more. And back in the day, we was on them shoes.
Right, we was.
You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't giving us no 11s back then, and the Dub Zero was closest thing to the 11s that you could get.
I'm trying to. I think for me, I think that started. It had to start like in the mid 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Because the colorway I'm thinking of, it was actually on the Dunk, and they call them the CLs. I still don't know what the CL stand for, but it was the Jordunks. So they had the Dunk Lows in Jordan colorways. So they had like the Black Cement 3s. They had the
what's good,
True Blue
Dillinger?
3s.
Appreciate you coming through.
Dillinger, what's good, man? They had what else they had? They had the 8s.
You got a pair of them Jordunks, don't it? Yeah, I remember the Dunks with the 8s that was made.
Yeah, they had the playoff 8s. They had the Concord 11s. So for me, that's where I guess it started at. I might be wrong, but I guess that's where it started at, right there. Because that was, I say, like middle 2000s, because like you said, then they came out. So what about the Fusions? Would you count that?
That's a good question.
The Air Force Jordan 1s, would you count that? Because I know for me, I had the playoff 12s in that Air Force One model. Very, very comfortable sneaker too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly. I was gonna show this real quick.
Yeah, them playoff 8s. Now those are fire right there.
Yeah, a lot of people probably don't remember these right here, bro.
And see, I'm trying to remember what the CL stood for. I still don't know what the CL stood for. I guess I haven't done a lot of digging for that. Papa said, "Leave him alone, man. It takes away from the OGs." I agree. And then it's
but you know what?
People will say that though. Some people will say it's a lazy idea.
That is I've heard a lot of OG people say that. Like I saw a post on Instagram where it said Bordeaux 7s is the only Bordeaux that I recognize. But in my opinion,
I've heard that.
Now some of them, to me, I didn't really care for the Hair 6s. I didn't care for the Hair 1s.
Nah, I was not a fan. I mean, first of all, it's nothing against mids. It's a mid, and then the materials on it was just trash. That's just my opinion, man.
Yeah.
Rich Gang up in here, LaShawn
Terry, salute, sis.
Chris Neely, appreciate you, cuz.
So, would you like to see the Fusions retro? And people in the chat, let us know how y'all feel about them Fusions. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of them redone.
Okay, let me say this then. Which was the best fusion in your eyes? And I'll tell you mine.
Silhouette
'Cause
wise or colorway?
Both. I got two. I got two.
One of my favorites was the playoff 12s.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff 12 fusion. That was one of mine. And probably the bread 5s, the black and red 5s.
The lows?
No, the high tops. They had a black suede pair.
Black and red suede.
They was pretty much all black, and it just had like little hints of red, like on the Jumpman.
Didn't they have a little blue stitching in it too?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Because I remember they came out with something like that. They had like the 3M tone, and it was a black suede or black nubuck, and it had a little splash of red, and I want to say blue. I always called those.
The sole was red. My bad. The sole was red.
You got a picture of it real quick?
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
All right. Miss Erica, how you doing? Appreciate you for sliding through. Oh, okay. I see. I know now. I see him now. Okay, I remember those.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember those now. See, the ones I was talking about, I guess, was the white ones.
Yeah, those are.
I wanted those too. I wanted those too. Yeah, those are the ones I was talking about, but I thought it was a black color. Okay.
Those is clean right there too now.
Yeah, that just reminded me of Detroit. No, there it is right there. That black
one. Which one? This one?
That one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. That's the one I thought you were talking about.
That one was kind of limited. We didn't get that one.
So the playoff 12 fusions and the bread 5 fusions for you?
Yeah.
So for me, and I'm gonna tell you the ones I had first. So I had the white and infrared 6 colorway of the fusions, which the whole shoe and the back heel of it was reflective. I didn't find that out until like 6 months later. I never paid attention to the shoe like that. And then of course I had the playoff 12s, which was very comfortable sneaker. But for me, the one I would like them to come back with is probably the Taxi Fusion 12. That was a clean colorway, great leather on it. Even the midsole was leather. That was dope. And let's see, the second one for me. Let's see. I didn't like the 3s. I didn't like the 4s. The 5s, probably that fire red 5 that you showed with the 23 on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the 8s. I definitely didn't like the 9s. I didn't like the 10s. I didn't like the 13s. Did you like the 13s? They had like the red 13s of their same shoe.
In the fusions?
They had a 13.
Oh yeah. No. I didn't really care for it.
Then they had the 20s too. Because the 20s had the strap all the way over the midfoot. Had that big laser strap on the midfoot. I didn't too much care for those.
Now throwback, they did have the 3s in the Wizards colorways, the True Blue 3s. They brought them back out. He said they don't have any Washington Wizard colorways 1 through 14.
Well, I mean, they okay. So you can do, like you said, the True Blue 3s. You could probably do the metallic. I mean, not the metallic, but the military 4s, military blue 4s. You can probably do the sport blue or September blue 6s. You can probably do. They had what was that? That French blue 7.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything blue in 8s. 9s. Only thing they had was the Carolinas, but that was not the same blue.
Yeah.
10s, they had like that old royal blue 10 was like a white, blue, and grayish 10 that came out like 2012, I think, something like that.
Yeah. 11 jet Columbias.
Lambers, you had the Columbias. Well, I mean, that's still a like a Carolina blue though, but I guess the 12s was probably the best one in my opinion outside of the college blue 17s that he actually wore for the team because they had the French blue 12s. They came out like 2002, 2003, 3-ish, somewhere up in there.
Yeah.
The 13s, they had the Flint 13s, dope shoe, dope colorway. Probably one of the better colorways of the 13s in my opinion. 15s, they had the what was that in the 15s? The Obsidian 15s. Also, they had the Obsidian 12s. Probably one of my favorite 12. They had Obsidian 12. So it was a lot of them. It wasn't that many, but it was a few of them throwback.
The only reason why I don't see them doing that throwback, and salute to Chilltown and Dre Day coming in here. Appreciate y'all, man.
Y'all. Appreciate y'all.
And Trap, appreciate y'all coming through. Only reason why I don't think they would do that is because he didn't play for them when he was wearing those shoes. You know what I'm saying? So
also, I don't think they want to relive the Wizard days either.
I don't think Mike does. But I will say this. It seemed like they find an inspiration from everything else. You know, they'll say this shoe colorway was inspired by a piece of bubble gum Jordan stuck up under the lunchroom table back when he was in high school. You know,
bro, they got a pair of ones coming out, a pair of bubble gum ones coming out with the bubble gum under the sole. What kind of shit is that, bro? Like, man,
it's crazy,
whatever,
man. Yeah, they find inspiration for everything else.
Like, and then look, them hoes gonna sell out like hotcakes, bro, for real.
Right, Wendell, what's good, bro?
What's good, Wendell?
So I guess kind of going away from Jordans, you know, they've done other shoes inspired by other shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got the LeBron watch that came out. You got a few dunks that's inspired by, and like we touched on that earlier, but it seemed like Jordans are some of the main ones that the dunks are inspired by. But I have to say one of my favorite that's inspired shoes and is inspired by another shoe is a LeBron watch, and specifically the 15s. LeBron 15 is probably one of my favorite LeBrons of all time. So I just brought these out. Of course, this shoe just retro. And
bring them out.
LeBron had did this one. You know, for the Moab. Oh, I'm tripping.
What is that in the triangle on the side? Oh, that's his initials. Okay.
LBJ.
Okay.
Polo and Jays, what's good, bro?
What's good, Polo?
Shout out to Polo and Jays from the Monday Misso. Appreciate y'all coming through, bro. So this one right here, of course, was inspired by the Moab. So I like it when they do stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this was something that I liked, and I was really glad to see them bring this shoe back out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shoe is actually comfortable, man. I ain't trying to deflect, but that shoe is actually comfortable. So let me ask you this real quick then. Out of all of the LeBron watches that came out of the 15s, which is your best colorway? What's your favorite colorway? This goes for the chat too.
Well, this one is not. This one was inspired by a shoebox, but this is my favorite one.
Oh man, that thing just pops, bro.
Yeah. The orange box LeBrons got like the old school stripes on it, and that big Nike Air is just off the chain.
Man, that made me want to put my shades on. My stunner shades on.
Man, you know what, Chilltown? That's the one that I'm missing is that 95. That 95 inspired.
Yeah, that one is dope. Now, you want the white one or the red one? Throwback.
And this one right here, the Griffies.
Now, which Griffey is that one off of? Is it the one or two?
The Griffey one. The
Okay.
Griffey one. And I got my Griffies in the closet. I didn't pull them out. And my man just said that the Griffey Dion's was dope.
This is our resident LeBron guy right here. I'm not much of a LeBron guy. Woo! Now that's what they need to come back with them Dion's for real.
Yeah.
That was right there. But they're not gonna do it right because he's not gonna sign with them and they ain't gonna give him no money. So it's water under the bridge right there.
Mm-hmm.
Water under the bridge,
So,
bro.
I mean, those are some of my favorite ones, shoes that was inspired by other shoes. But as far as like colorways, what I would really like to see,
Right, Dre?
the best, to me, the best colorway ever done in the Jordan is a grape colorway. I would love to see some grape fours. Fours is my favorite silhouette. I would love to see some grape fours. So that's something that I would love to see done. You know, they've done, they're doing, coming out with the black and red Thunders, you know, something inspired by that. So some great fours, man. I think that would be fire, bro. For real.
I mean, yeah. Chill Town said the grape 11s. I think they need, for me, I think they're running out of ideas for the 11s because after the cool grays this year, what's going to be next? I think they need to switch it up. Sometimes, you know, change is good. They need to switch it up. They need to have a strategic team go in and just switch everything up and change everything. Because I remember back in the, you know, almost 10 years ago, Black Friday releases was the thing before Christmas releases. But now they ain't shit. So I think they need to go back and, you know, rehash some stuff. So like with Reebok, I'm gonna bring Reebok in the fold. Like Reebok did a mashup that I thought was dope as fuck. So they took the original Twilight neon colorway. They took that colorway and put it on a Kamikaze 2. And they made the Kamikaze a pump. Bruh, I still shoot myself in the foot to this day because they had them on sale in Finish Line for like $79. They had a full size run. I tried to go back and, you know, get it in like some months later, and then the ships was gone. So now if you look online, them things is going for like $400-500 now.
Yeah,
it's like everything is went up right now. So for me, I'm not gonna say that's the best colorway, mashup colorway that they did on the Reebok, but for me, I think it is. They even did a Iverson like that off of the D Brown pump. People didn't know that, but they did an Iverson question off of the D Brown Omnizone pump, and I thought that was dope. That sat, and then next thing you know, like once again, everything goes back up in price. But if we're just saying Jordans, I am a Black Metallic 5 fanatic. I love them. That's my favorite Jordan of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Now go back to yours. You saying it was you wanted a grape 4. I saw somebody actually do a grape 6 before, and I thought it was fire.
Buckeye said it was good.
They did a grape 6. What's good, Buckeye? Rice Goat.
Real quick before you go into that, I think I saw somebody say something about like a Space Jam, something Space Jam. You know, we got a partner, man, Red.
Oh yeah,
he did a Space Jam 4. He made a Space Jam 4.
Jam 4.
And when I tell you that thing was nasty,
right?
That thing was nasty because the bottom half was patent leather, and the top half he sprayed it like a matte black, and put a Concord Jumpman patch on the tongue, and left the bottom white. Bro.
Right. We'll send it to you, V. We'll send it to you, man.
I'm gonna try to pull it up.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
bro. But for me, like I said, the Black Metallic 5, that's my favorite Jordan of all time. So if I was to want that colorway to be on another silhouette, my next favorite is the 15, but I know that probably wouldn't look right because the tongue wouldn't be as pronounced as the 5 would be, you know. So I would say it would be between the 17, which they did a black suede 17. God damn it. That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. You know what? Bump all that. I'm finna go to Reebok. They need to come out with the Michael Chang court victories with the damn fuzzy tennis ball on the damn flagship Reebok the Pump 25th anniversary edition. That's what they need to do. Reebok, if you hearing me, man, don't come in here with that Ohio shit, man. Throwback, don't come in here with that, man. Cat, it was good, bro. It was good up there, man. But man, if they did the Michael Chang court victories, which we ain't seen that shit in what? Almost 10 years too? They need to bring that back out. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Shaq got Reebok, bro. If I can holler at Shaq, man, I'd be like, look here, man. We need to do this on everything. There they go, them Space Jam 4s.
Yeah, now this is a custom. My partner had did this. This is my boy. He switched that. I don't know if he changed that sole or not.
He did.
You see, he left the. He painted the top a matte black, changed that patch right there, and left the bottom patent leather. And he did all this work himself, man. That fella, man, he's something serious.
Hey, if you still in the chat, come in and take a bow. If you still in the chat,
yeah. And this is them on foot.
That was different, man. And when was that? In 2017?
2017, yeah.
That's different, man.
This is some work that he's done. This is a pair that he did for me. But yeah, he's pretty man good with the customizations. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's another
like
picture.
He did a few pieces for me.
Yeah.
He did we both got the 2007 fire red 3s. He put that vintage touch on them, put that Nike Air on them cheeks, and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? The real Double E, man, was good. Appreciate you.
He didn't kind of step back now, Carlo, because he got him another job. He's driving trucks now. So one thing I will say about him, though, he takes his time.
Yes, he
makes
does.
Sure it's right.
That's a goddamn.
Yeah. But so what did you come up with on something that you?
I'm saying come back with the original Reebok pump, the flagship pump from 1989, the very first pump. Bring it out in the Michael Chang court victory 1 with that neon green with the fuzzy tennis ball as the pump. For me, that'll kill it. I love like 90s nostalgia and shit like that. But it is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be from, like I said, for me. White, great 4s. That's what I would love to see. That's what I would really like to see.
But like I said, as far as Jordans, I would want something that black metallic with the actual tongue being reflective. And my next best would be the 17s. I love the 17s. It's one of them. I think everybody wants that shoe to come back as far as the way it came out back in 2001, I believe, with the box, the suitcase, the CD and ROM and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Man, if they do that, man, I buy it. I'm a 17 fan, so.
Yeah, Chilltown said he'll take a pair of Big Hurts. Now, if we just talking about shoes that we need to retro, once again, I was on Chilltown's live and we was talking about that the other night. Y'all go check Chilltown's live out. He had a dope show the other night talking about who had the best shoe line other than Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So, metallic 2 Beard. Now, they did have a black metallic 2 that came out a long time ago.
2004, it was suede.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, new
2004 was
Buckish.
Suede.
New Buckish.
I'm gonna flag the shit out of the Throwback King.
Take his wrench. But
yeah, the color, it was a black
I
pair.
would love to see that one come back now too,
highs.
Beard.
Yeah, it was a black pair of highs. It came out right along with the Mellow 2s. But a lot of people kind of like, that kind of flew up on a lot of people's radar, that black one. But it was dope. The Suede.
Yeah, it was.
I remember a partner of mine that stays here in the city. This is when Gusto the Ninja was actually, throwing out a lot of deals. So he bought a pair that was dead stock, came with the box card and everything. He bought a pair shipped from Japan or China, wherever he's at, for $100. So, I mean, you ain't finna get that from him no more on everything. You're not finna get that from him.
So real quick before we move on,
it has some silver.
Real quick, what if you could have one shoe come out? I think I already know what the answer is gonna be, because I think it's the same thing as me. If you could have, what shoe would you want them to bring back to retro?
Lot. That's a lot. You talking about me or you just talking about the chat? That's a lot for me.
Well, the chat too. Well, okay. What shoe would y'all like to see brought back? But for you, Black, what shoe would you like to see brought back? Out of all the shoes that you could have brought back, what shoe would it be?
Okay, it's a few that hasn't been retro, but the one that I like to see the most, man, that's hard, bro. And I got a few of them. Man, that's hard, bro. I mean, I can go from the 1987 Alpha Force Ones. I can go. One of my favorite Reeboks that they never did retro was the Reebok Integrity. That was one of the shoes. That was a shoe that had. It was a shoe that was made like the Air Unlimiteds. It had a lot of straps. It had that crisscross strap.
Yeah.
The Air Force 3 High in OG form with the very high tone, very high shoe, very comfortable shoe at that. Paychecks, what's good, man?
Salute, bro.
Let's see, what else? You
got to pick one, bro. You going through a list. You got to pick one.
I would say the 87 Alpha Force Ones, man. That's something I've always wanted since middle school, and they never brought that shoe back. So that'll be it for me.
Aero Jam with the 2. That's a good one.
Hey, bro. I want the Aero Glides. That was his very first shoe. I want the Aero Glides. That motherfucker, that looked like a skateboard shoe. Because that was the shoe I bought when I was in high school.
I think for me, and you actually have this shoe, but other than Jordans, this was my favorite shoe, and it's the Air Flight 89. But it's the Air Flight. I want the Air Flight 89 High. That's the one I want. I would love to see that one brought back with some good quality leather.
Man, I ain't worn my shit in a while, man. I'm gonna have to break them out.
Send them this way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Send them my way.
Hey, see if you can pull them up real quick, man.
To my yours?
No. Just a pair in general on Google. Man.
Real quick.
Also, another one I like to see is the LWP that Penny wore. I like to see those come back. They came back in 2010? I want to say 10 or 11. One of those years, they actually came out with the actual Orlando colorway. And then they had like a white, black, and blue. I think something like that. Oh, them things look sexy, man. Also, they need to bring out the solo flights, the 89 solo flights and the 90 solo flights. Man, them things look good. Them red ones, bro.
Yeah.
The first person I seen with them red ones on was Ron Harper when he was playing for the Clippers.
Yeah, them things are nice, bro.
Man, them things look good, bro.
Yeah, bring them back right there, man.
They tripping, man. They tripping on those, man. Like, you talking about a shoe that just speaks 90s, even though it's an 89 shoe. Man, bring that shoe up. Oh, that me is right there. Wait a minute.
Look at you on Google.
I'm searchable. Shit, I done made it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these.
yeah.
Ooh, look at them blue ones.
Yeah, them blue was nasty, man.
Yes, sir.
That so
It was
you
just
like
something about that flight on the tongue, bro.
the cursive there, the cursive way they
Yeah.
wrote it. Did you like
Yes.
those better or the 90s?
I like these.
Yeah.
But you know why I like these though? Because of this down here, that sole. They look
them
like Jordan.
Jordan 4s, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They look like Jordans.
Yeah, Chris Neal said the weapons. They haven't made the weapons the right way since 1986. They came out early 2000s or whatever, but they kind of made them almost like mids. They weren't really high like they supposed to be. Air Force 2s, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see him bring out some more Air Force 3s.
Man, facts. The Air Force STS, facts. Man,
Yeah.
do I want? I got mine up in there, but I don't feel like knocking boxes down. But yeah, man. I mean, for me, it'll be the 87 Alpha Force ones because I got the 2s, but the 1s is what I really want. And yeah.
Gotcha.
Caddy, hey Caddy, let me tell you something, Caddy. Let me tell you something. One more month. What you talking about right there? One more month. That's all I'm saying. One more month. One more month. Birdman hand roll, baby. That's all I'm gonna say, baby. That's it. That's it. So, any other ones in the chat that we see? Let's see.
No, I think that was it.
Flash say we some old mothers. You damn right we old, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, they say we fine like wine, baby. Shit.
Already.
So we got through with that. Anything else you wanted to add to that one?
No, I'm good on that one, bro.
All right. So top 10 superheroes.
I found a list
Okay.
of top 10 definitive superheroes.
Definitive. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what it's talking about.
Top 10 definitive superheroes list to have ever been put together. So let's see what they talking about.
Let's give them something
And
to
chat,
talk about.
let us know who your favorite superheroes are, your top 10 superheroes. Doesn't matter if it's Marvel, DC, whoever.
Because I can remember.
Revolutions. That's a fact. Revolutions would be dope.
Because I can remember when, back in the day, we used to rush home, do our homework, and wait for the Super Friends to come on, wait for Batman, the animated series come on. Shit, the X-Men in the 90s was the shit, people coming home looking at what's the name was? Space Ghost, Blue Falcon and Dynamite, wasn't it? You had a lot of superheroes back in the days, man, that, I wouldn't, would you consider, oh, he said you see Plastic Man in this picture. You remember Plastic Man had it was called Plastic Man Hour or something like that, where he had like short little skits. And then I think Spider-Man came in on that too, and then he had Spider-Man and his Spidey friends. Who else you had? I mean, if you want to go, you had Darkwing Duck. You had a lot of superheroes back in the days, man. So basically, what would be your top 10 list of superheroes of all time to you? We throwing that out to you, Chad, and we're gonna kind of go through this list right here and see what they're talking about as far as superheroes. So is it starting from 10 or 1?
It's starting from 10. DeCarlo said, do villains count as well? Is he a hero?
He's not a hero. He's not. Now we say top 10 villains. That's something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But maybe that's another one we can talk about on a later date, DeCarlo. You know what I'm saying? Man, he come out as some Voltron. Come on, now. I'm a Voltron fanatic, bro. I still got my old school Voltrons, man. God damn it. But that means you throwing in what? You throwing in Transformers.
You see what Paycheck said? Highlight Paychecks real quick. He threw his list out there.
BP, Iron Man, Moon Man. Oh snap! You know what? I really don't know a lot about Moon Knight. I'm starting to get, the grasp of it before his movie comes out.
I don't either.
Because like Marvel now is on phase 5, and what they're doing is they trying to phase out all the old, known Marvel superheroes, and they're trying to bring in some new ones to kind of bring them to the light. I guess you'll say the second tier superheroes of Marvel, I guess you'll say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they're doing. He said Skeletor.
Yeah, I know. Chris Neely
Not Hancock.
Yeah, Hancock. Hancock was something serious.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Throwback. He was a Batman of Marvel. That's what I thought when I actually started reading up on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's more like a Batman.
Paycheck says Moon Knight is a dude who suffers from multiple personalities, basically.
Right.
It's going to be a TV show. All right, Mel Swag, you see what he said?
I thought it was actually going to be a movie. Let me scroll down and see. All right, so he says Spawn, Blade, Wolverine, all the versions of Spider-Man. So you in the multiverse of Spider-Man then, huh? Gambit. Okay,
Vegeta,
that Goku. I don't know who that Goku is.
That's Dragon Ball Z, man.
I don't mess with that. That's way.
Goku.
No, that's way before. That's way after me.
I got kids, man. So I used to watch that Dragon Ball Z was something serious, man. That was the old school anime. I guess. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong,
but see, I thought Moon Knight was actually going to be a movie, so it's going to be a TV series now. But see, I guess that's the new thing that Marvel is doing with all these. I guess they having these. I ain't gonna say lesser TV or heroes or whatever. They making them TV shows and they leading up to like a grand finale movie or leading up to a certain movie, which I think is. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. It will be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I believe that's what all these Marvel TV shows that's on Disney Plus is leading up to. I think that's right, bruh. Yes. And don't forget Tweaker. Yes.
Benjamin Harris put his list in there too. I don't know if you saw that.
Let's see. Wolverine, Bat, Thor, Black, Iron, Hulk. Yeah, that's a decent one. You got a lot of Marvel though. That's decent though.
Sign said Moon Knight has powers and schizophrenia. He's comparable to Batman. His comparables to Batman are minor, a few sure, but it's a reach. He's dope though. Okay, we have to check him out. Skip said Spider-Man, Superman, Wolverine, Black Panther, Batman, the Cloak.
What about Dagger? He said, damn, Dagger, just the cloak, huh?
We'll get into this real quick. Go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I was gonna have to check Moon Knight out, man. I'm kind of anticipating that one though. If it's gonna be a TV series, I'm kind of anticipating that one. But go ahead with your list, man.
I was gonna say you got a top 10. Did you want to shout out real quick?
My top 10 would be my number one all time. I love Batman. Black Panther. For some reason, I like the Flash, man. I don't know why. It's something about the Flash I like.
That's my son's favorite.
Wolverine. I like John Stewart as Green Lantern. Not Hal Jordan. I like John Stewart. All right.
Say you an actor, John Stewart.
You talking about. Hey, Black Man was the shit though. Black Man was the shit, bro. Medium Man, shit. Yes, sir. Medium Man. Hey, shout out to Medium Man. Robert Townsend had our brother in that ABC, Nutbag Creation role from, what I'm saying? They had him in that Black Dynamite. Yes, sir. Daredevil. That's another one. I love Daredevil.
Wonder Woman. Fine Self.
I liked it. Samurai. You remember Samurai from the Super Friends?
You talking to me?
Yeah. You remember Samurai?
No.
You remember Samurai from Super Friends? Oh man. Black Lightning. I like Black Lightning. I don't know if a lot of people in the chat looked at the Black Lightning series. I was a fan of it. I mean, I liked it. I like Black Lightning.
You could. Hella want to know, does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles count? Yeah, you could. I guess we could throw them in there.
Yeah, I guess you can use those. You know what I'm saying? They fighting Shredder. You know, I guess you can. If that's the case,
Banana Man.
Who the fuck is Banana Man? I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Yeah, man. That whole series, I kind of hate that it went. You know, they just stopped it at four series. But that whole 4 seasons, I'm sorry. But that whole, man, Black Lightning was dope, man. Just the content that they was bringing, bro. It was this shit that we going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and go with the list real quick, man.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna run through this real quick. And on this list, on the top 10, they saying number 10 is Thor. It's arguably the strongest character in Marvel, an Asgardian. I don't care for that name, Asgardian. God who possesses immense strength, can control lightning, and wields the hammer with what is that word? Mjolnir by his side. He's able to fly and travel.
Oh, that's Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Oh, okay. Tell me.
Hey, they make
so yeah. Number 10 is Thor. Was Thor on your list?
I like Thor, but he's not my favorite. So no.
He's not in your top 10.
No. Facts. Flash. Whole G.I. Joe.
Yeah. G.I. Joe was.
Yeah.
There's your boy right there, the Flash.
Yep. I like the Flash, man. Now, on the side note, I don't know if anybody had actually looked at this series on Amazon Prime. It's called The Boys. They're coming up on their 3rd season. Man,
what's it called?
It's called The Boys.
The Boys.
It's about this group of regular guys trying to show the bad side of superheroes. It's a dope series, bro. It is a dope series. Y'all need to check it out.
What was that movie that came out that kind of shows something like that? It kind of showed like the human side of superheroes, and somebody's going around killing them. It wasn't like a Marvel movie or something like. I cannot remember the name of that movie.
How long ago was it?
Probably around 10 years ago.
Movie where a guy was going around killing.
No, they was going around killing like old superheroes. And the main guy in it, he was like blue. He walked around naked all the time. But he had like these.
Oh, you talking about The Watcher? You talking about The Watchmen?
The Watchmen. Yeah, The Watchmen. Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about The Watchmen? When you said the blue
that
guy,
was a crazy movie.
Yeah, they actually came out with that series.
Yeah, The Watchmen.
They came out with that series with Regina King. She was on that series.
Yeah. Okay, so they turned it into a series. I think my wife was watching that.
It was a newer series that came out, and I think she actually produced that series too.
Yeah, she was a main character in there also.
Yeah, that was dope.
Paycheck says The Watchman. Terrence Howard voice.
Terrence Howard voice.
Number 8 is Black Panther.
I think way before the movie came out, he was a slept-on character for Marvel.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
And then when the movie came out, it's like, you know, the whole Black Panther, Wakanda forever. To me, and this just me, Stan Lee. I mean, y'all can disagree with me, but I think Stan Lee, when this movie came out and just the whole superhero aspect, he made Black people proud to have a superhero, Black Panther. That's just in my opinion. OG, what's good? You and them honeydews. What's good though? Appreciate you for stopping through.
Yeah, whatever, OG. We just appreciate you coming through.
But that's just my opinion, man. It's like, I think that movie that made a lot of Black people just to be proud of a movie like that, of that magnitude. You know what I'm saying?
We got number 7, The Green Lantern.
I like Jon Stewart better. Not Hal Jordan. I like Jon Stewart better. For me, Jon Stewart, he elevated that character. Like they started with Hal Jordan, but that was the older days. I guess you say the 80s Super Friends. But when it came out with the Justice League in the 90s,
Yeah.
he took over, and and plus he was if I'm not mistaken, he was him and Hawk Girl was together one.
You know what? I don't know who these superheroes was in love with. To be honest with you.
Because Batman, he had Wonder Woman, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he had a Hawk Girl. But yeah, he was dope, man. Now the movie that came out with was that Ryan Reynolds. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was okay. I mean, some of the cinematic was kind of cheesy, but
yeah.
Now if they was to come out with it now and have Zack Snyder direct it, bruh, I think it'll be hands down one of the best movies if they do it right and they let him do it. Because for me, I thought Justice League Snyder cut was great, even though it was fucking 4 hours long, but still it was dope for me.
Yeah.
That was they should have broke that down into episodes or something, you know what I'm saying? But oh yeah.
Number 6 is Wolverine.
I think that's a lot of people's favorite. Wolverine. Yeah. I think that's a lot of people's favorite. A lot of people. But which I think they're actually supposed to be coming out with another Wolverine. Now, I don't know if Hugh Jackman is going to play that part, but I'm hearing rumbles that he might be playing that part. So,
is this going to be a what you call it, a prequel type deal? Because he died in
in Logan.
Logan, yeah.
I don't know.
Logan was a hard movie, bro.
I thought it was one of their best Fox Studio Marvel type movies. I thought it was one of their better movies, man.
Yeah. Logan was hard, bro. That might be one of my favorites, bro. For real. Number 5 is Captain America. Good old Cap.
He like that dude that just, that you can't hate, but you still don't like, you know what I'm saying?
For him, yeah.
I really don't care for Cap though. I like the Dark Cap, you know what I'm saying? I like the Dark Cap when they was in what was that, Infinity Wars and Endgame. I like that Cap, but I don't like the Great American type. No, I don't like that one.
Yeah. All right, number 4 is Wonder Woman.
I mean, yeah. Is she the greatest female hero of all time? Good question. Ain't it?
That's a good question. Look at Flash. There she is. IBA, salute, bro. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through.
IBA.
Wonder Woman. Is she the best female?
How was you first, but you was late? Yeah. Figure that out. But yeah,
Chilltown said, I think Storm would mop Wonder Woman up.
Okay, let me say this then. Okay, oh shit. Never mind. Jean Grey. Jean Grey whoop all of them.
What about Captain Marvel?
No, Jean Grey. And when she turned into the Phoenix, bro, it's a wrap. Mm-hmm. Facts. It's a wrap. Mel said the best. Jean Grey. Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
That's just me.
Number 3, Spider-Man.
Hell, which one?
Yeah.
Which Spider-Man we talking about? Are we talking about the Tobey Maguire? Are we talking about the Andrew Garfield? Are we talking about what's the new guy name?
I can't think of his name.
What's the new guy name? Shit. Tom Holland. That's his name, Tom Holland, the new Spider-Man. Oh, we going way back in the day when it was in the 80s. Oh, forgot. Yeah, Miles Morales.
Yeah.
You got plenty of Spider-Man to work with. Nah, I can't wait till this.
I think.
Go ahead.
Does Spider-Man have the best villains? Spider-Man had some villains he had to battle. go against.
But see, every superhero had that one villain that they, that had to be around, like Batman with the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Spider-Man with Green Goblin.
Right.
You got he does have a lot because he had.
My favorite villain for Spider-Man was Dr. Octopus.
That was the second movie. To actually now, if they do it right this time, I would think they should bring back the Electro, because I think in that movie that had not Tobey Maguire, but Andrew Garfield. No,
yeah.
It was Jamie Foxx playing the part, but Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. For me, it didn't. I guess I'm just so used to the old Electro with the the suit and all that, the green and yellow suit with the lightning bolts on the side. I think I was just used to that one. But if they was to do that one right, because I like how they did the Vulture, and what was that Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man, the new first Spider-Man, when they did the Vulture, who's that played that part? Was that Michael Keaton that played that part?
Oh, yes.
When he was, grabbing all of the junk materials, junk metals, and he made his own little. Yeah, nah, I liked it. I like that one. I actually like that villain. Yeah, I actually like that one.
Yeah, he was something serious.
He said Electro's room to come back to. Okay, and okay then. Well, hey,
I thought they was bringing like a lot of his nemesis back.
But I think in this movie that's coming up, I think in December sometime, it's gonna be like a Spideyverse where all the Spider-Mans come together. So that means all the villains from all across the Spider-Man franchise is gonna be in that one movie. And if that's the case, that's gonna be a damn good movie then.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see this Spider-Man. Wendell said, I think there is a new Venom movie coming out, I believe.
Venom?
Yeah,
it comes out on the 1st, October the 1st. Let There Be Carnage with Woody Harrelson as Carnage. Sandman, Reptile, Green Goblin.
No, Daredevil wasn't on the list. OG, they didn't have Daredevil on the list. Sign said they haven't done her justice yet in the movies, but Scarlet Witch is a top tier female. House of M, she gets rid of 90% of the world's mutants in an instance, and she was one of the only ones that could really go against Thanos.
Man, like I don't know if everybody's seen the WandaVision series, but to me that was like one of the best series that Marvel came out with so far this year, because they doing like the TV format and series. Man, just the way they did it, they started out like each episode was a decade, and that was something different, man. I love that shit, bro.
Man, Flash, what you know about the great American hero?
I know one thing, Flash. He should have got that handbook because he didn't know how to goddamn land.
He can barely fly.
Exactly. He flying through the damn air like goddamn a handyman.
Yeah. Oh, sounds like trouble.
Oh snap! Yeah, WandaVision was just a different thing, man. On everything, that was the different, and the way they did her at the end, like you said, man, it's just she can wipe out anybody with the Thanos snap. Facts.
Yeah. All right, we got number 2, Superman. I really wasn't a fan of Superman.
To me, Superman was like DC's version of Captain Marvel and vice versa. I mean, not Captain Marvel, but Captain America. Because you had to have that clean-cut, all-American, stand for truth, justice, and American way type superhero. And those two pretty much was like hand in hand, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah, that boy taught himself how to fly. You damn right he did. That's
number 1.
Man right there.
Batman.
That's the man right there. I'm gonna say now, to me, okay, first of all, best Batman movie of all time. Best Batman movie of all time. Check.
Out of all of them?
Yes.
For me, what's the one? I can't
We
think
going
of the
back to
name.
even we even going back to 1966.
1966.
That was Adam
Yeah,
West
I think
Batman.
Wendell. I think I would have to say. I think I would Wendell the Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Dark Knight. Dark Knight was. But I think. But once again, the Joker made that movie. To
Talking
me,
about the
Heath
he
Ledger.
did. The second one.
He made that movie. He made that movie to be what it was. How he played the Joker, and I don't know, man. That movie, Batman Begins, was all right, but and I think probably my number 2 would have to be the Michael Keaton Batman, the first Batman.
That's my favorite Batman of all time.
Yeah, the one with
Then,
Jack Nicholson in it.
Yeah, and then the Dark Knight. I think the Dark Knight, man, it's this close to that 1989 Michael Keaton Batman. It's this close.
Yeah, they're neck and neck for me.
Yeah, for me, it's Michael Keaton Batman. Because think about this: you talking about 1989? This was a blockbuster film for the summer. Man, they had everybody talking about this film, and it did numbers like worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And this was when everybody was going to the movies watching, you know what I'm saying, that prefer he's a better actor. True. Ben Affleck. Yeah. I can't wait to see how this new Robert Pattinson Batman is gonna be, or the Batman. I can't wait to see how that one's gonna be, because I know it's gonna be set in like it's supposed to be set in like the 40s or the 50s or something like that. It's supposed to be set, you know, in that time frame, because he's gonna have his old ass car. In my opinion, I think Ben Affleck should have stayed on the project, because I think he's better fit for today's audience, in my opinion. And in the Justice League and in Batman v Superman, he made that movie. He made those movies, in my opinion. He made those movies. Just my opinion. Bane was a great villain too. Yeah, Bane was a good one. Chilltown, and that what was that last one? What was the last Batman movie that came out? I can't remember the name. Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises. He was a good actor. I mean, that was a good hero. I mean, villain, but he wasn't the villain. It's almost how Iron Man 3 was with the Mandarin. They made a mockery and a joke of the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
They had an actor.
Yeah, they had an actor posing as him.
Yeah.
Said Robert Pattinson is a dope actor, but it is current day. Okay.
Last year, Val Kilmer was better than Affleck.
Not to me, he wasn't. I mean, hey man, I know Val Kilmer going through some things right now, but in my opinion, he was not a better Batman. In my opinion, I like Affleck better. That's just me.
OJ said nobody thought Keaton could pull off being Batman, but he set the bar high for everyone. Michael Keaton was a good Batman.
He was.
He definitely was a good Batman.
Now, when it came to the Batman Returns, when he had the Penguin and Catwoman in it, I didn't like that one too much, because they still stayed with that dark feel. Mm-hmm. And to me, the villains just didn't hit like the Joker did in that first one, bro.
You know, the Joker is always the best villain.
Yeah, he's the top tier villain for Batman anyway.
He is the best villain. And you know, we're going to have to revisit this and do our top 10 villains. True.
Hey, V, you started that, so get your top 10 villains ready, man.
Exactly. Flash said, I'm Batman. Yeah, Jack was great.
Yeah, Jack was great.
Yeah. You had two dope Jokers and two of the dopest Batman. And the reason why I like the Dark Knight is because it just seemed like the toys that he had. I think one of my favorite parts was when they was chasing the Joker. When they was chasing the Joker and the Batmobile blew up and it turned into the motorcycle. Mm-hmm. That was one of the hardest scenes to me that I saw in a long time on the Dark Knight.
It's the way Heath Ledger, he it, you know what that his portrayal of Jackson, I can't even talk right now. His portrayal of the Joker remind me of when Tupac was doing Juice, the movie Juice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he embodied that whole role, and even when somebody said cut, they still actually in that character's mode. And I felt like, you know, God rest his soul, and Heath Ledger did that shit, bro. He actually did. And the way that the plot was, he manipulated everybody to go against everybody and this and that and the third. Man, that was a dope movie. Like I said, that one and the 89, man, they this close, man. They this close.
Yeah.
It's a shame he did have to lose his life, man. It's damn sure a shame. Cerebral assassin. Yeah, bro. Exactly.
He said, "Oh, I got y'all." Yeah.
See what sign. I'm trying to see what sign said.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I like, for some reason, I don't like, I guess I have to see the movie, but Robert Pattinson's Batman, in my opinion, it's not going to even touch Ben Affleck's character Batman costume, in my opinion. That they redefined that shit, and I don't know what the fuck they did. They must got a whole bunch of moles and this, that, and the third. But man, to me, that costume outside of the 89 Batman costume is probably one of the dopest ones. Let's see. Will we ever get another African American superhero movie? Now I'm gonna say this, OG, and I think Chilltown said it early in the chat. If somebody was to ever do Brown Hornet live action, I'm there. I am there. And they got the damn big Bumblebee spaceship as they damn, man, I am there. Facts. Okay, I can't wait to see the movie then, son. I can't wait to see the movie. When does the movie come out? Is it sometime next year? Like maybe it's either March or May.
Let me see when. Let me look it up.
Yeah. Let me see. He says March. He think it's March. That's another one.
Arkham Knight? No, that's the game. That's
a game. It's called The Batman. I think he's right. It's Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Mel, I think The Rock is going to actually do real good in this movie. I think he will. And it seems like he's made to play Black Adam too. I don't know. He just looks like Black Adam from the cartoons back in the day. So they're gonna make him as a anti-hero. DC fandom is October 15th. Get a new trailer. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on, is that trailer. That's exactly what I'm waiting on. Let's see. Leto's. I didn't like Leto's Joker character. To be honest, I felt like he was trying too hard to play that role to kind of live up to Heath Ledger's Joker. I didn't like him at all.
Suicide Squad?
Yes. And then the tail end of the Zack Snyder cut Justice League. Mm-hmm. I just didn't like Leto's character at all. Facts, Chilltown.
I was watching the first Blade was on earlier today.
The guy, what's his name? Masharis, something like that. Ali, he's actually playing Blade. He was the guy that was in that movie called The Green Book, I think.
Yeah,
it's called The Green Book. Yeah, that's the guy that's playing Blade.
Okay, I can see him as Blade.
He said they're doing the Blue Beetle and Booster Gold movie too. Really? Wow. It's gonna be R-rated. People. It's gonna be R-rated. People gonna be losing their mind. You know what, Sign? I like to see, or I like to hear about I guess you'll say like lesser tiered superheroes and villains and stuff, because it brings them to light, you know, for people that never heard of them before, nothing like that. Like, I don't know if a lot of people in the chat are actually looking at the Titans season 3. Man, the Titans is a shit, bro. That whole series is a shit. I know it's a new one that probably came out tonight, but the Titans, that should have been an actual movie, in my opinion. Let's see. Mel says Static Shock. Yeah. Which I heard something of Static Shock coming out too. I don't know how true it is, but we'll see. Do you think The Inhumans would be a good movie? Ben Harris, that's to be seen, man. That's to be seen, because we got to see what the Eternal is gonna look like too. You know what I'm saying? We just got to see what the Eternal is gonna look like. Mel, I'm not really into like any Superman, you know, TV shows. That's just my opinion. I'm not into. Let's see.
Chilltown said Fantastic Four is coming too.
I'm gonna say the second Fantastic Four that had Michael B. Jordan is a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't like how they cross mesh the characters like that. They didn't like that at all. Jamie Foxx is playing Spawn. Yeah, I heard he was playing Spawn. Ooh, Titanfall. Yeah, he coming back. Oh, that's gonna be dope then. Yeah, they have to do that Fantastic Four. They have to do that one right. And see, now it's not under Fox anymore. It's under Marvel Studios now. So Marvel's gonna probably wait until they're gonna probably bring out Dr. Doom first on one of these movies to make him an antagonist. And then, oh shit, my wife said, please call.
Yeah.
Let's
wrap it up, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Wife coming in, something wrong.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody, man, coming through, man, and chopping it up with us. Like I said, we probably gonna be thinking about coming on Tuesdays from now on, man, and just, you know, doing Sunday as a family day or rest day, you know. So but yeah, man, Black, go ahead and shout your stuff out real quick, man, so we can get up out of here, man.
Appreciate everybody for coming through, chopping it up, man. Dope topics we had tonight. Like Cop said, man, it's probably going to be a thing that we do is coming on Tuesdays. It seemed like it's a little better. It's a little stressful for us. You know, Sundays we can spend a little time with our families. So with that being said, man, I'm your boy Black Ass African, aka BAA, aka Sneaker Historian, aka Marvin for those who know. That's my guy. Damn it, I did it wrong.
The other way.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Hot Dog 18, man. Well, like I said, we appreciate y'all coming through, man. And you know, bear with us, man. You know, we just living life, man. So, you know, like I said, shout out to my partner Black. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us this evening. Appreciate all the interaction, man. All the love, man. And 2 weeks, man, we'll be back probably in 2 weeks on Tuesday, man. So that's probably what we're gonna start doing. So, like I said, man, thank y'all once again, man. And man, we finna be out, man. Appreciate y'all. We're Retro Talk Forum. I'm Hot Dog 18. You can find me on IG, and I'm gonna pass it over to my brother. This way.
What's good, people? It's your boy Black Ass African, aka BAA, aka Sneaker Historian,